morning children. How are you all? Fine. Staying at home? Very good. So, this is our book number 6. Okay. This is the course for month of October. Okay. Now, I am just making you understand it. You keep the video. After the exam, you will go through it. Okay. Because now you are having exam, and in your exam, division chapter is not going to come. So, in this book, there are 2 chapters. One is division, another one is fraction. Okay. So, first we will be learning about division. Now, what is division? Division means sharing equally anything is near you, and you want to share it equally within your friends, within other people, etc. So, for example, let us see, you can understand it more clearly. Suppose there are 9 apples, okay, and there are 3 baskets. So, your mama said to keep all the 9 apples equally in the 3 baskets. So, what you will do? First you will take one apple, keep here, the next here, and the next here. So, these 3 apples are over. Then you will keep this one, then this one, then this one, in each box is one, then this one is over. Again same thing you will repeat, then you will see all the apples are over, and we have kept them in the basket. So, now you can see that in each basket there are 3 apples. So, we have already shared the 9 apples equally in the 3 baskets, and this can be written as 9, that is the total number of apples, divided by the total number of boxes, that is 3, where the answer is equal to 3, that is equally 3 apples. Okay. So, this is called division, that is equal sharing. Now, we are going to learn about, we also can say that division means repeated subtraction. Okay. Like in multiplication, we read multiplication is repeated addition, and it is repeated subtraction. For example, how? Let us see. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 children, okay, and there is a box with 8 balls. Okay. So, let us give the balls and divide them equally among them. So, first I will give this ball to this child, then this one and this one and this one. So, all these 4 balls are over. So, that is the thing I have done here. So, first there were 8 balls, I had subtracted from there 4. So, now how many are left? See, 4 balls are left. Now, again I will subtract these 4 balls, and I will give one here, one here, one here, and one here. So, all the balls are over, that is again I have subtracted 4, and now you see there is nothing. So, it is 0. So, now you see how many times you have subtracted 4. We have subtracted 4 first time and second time. So, 2 times we have subtracted 4, okay, and at last we got nothing. So, this is called what? This is called division. It is a repeated subtraction. Okay. So, everybody is clear about this? So, that means here 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Total there were 8 balls and there were 4 children. If we divide 8 by 4, we will get 2 balls for each. Okay. So, now we are going to learn about division in a repeated subtraction method. Just now I taught you, let us see again. Okay. So, suppose 10, I am subtracting 10 with 2. How many times? Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if I subtract 10 5 times with 2, then we will get 0, because see 10 minus 2 is 8, again 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So, that means we can write is that 10 divided by the number is equal to 5. That means how many times we have subtracted, that will be the answer. Similarly, 12, if we will subtract with 6 2 times, 12 minus 6 is equal to 0, because 12 minus 6 is 6 and 6 minus 6 is 0. So, 12 when divided by 6, we will get 2, because 6 is subtracted 2 times. Again see another one, 20 minus 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus 5, it is 0 at last. So, how many times you have subtracted 5? 4 times. Therefore, 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So, in this way we can write division in a repeated subtraction way. Now, let us learn some terms that are used in division. That is, for example, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So, here the bigger number, that one, the first which you are writing, that is known as dividend. Okay? This is called dividend. And the next number which we are going to divide using it, that is the second number, this is called the divisor, and the answer that we get, that is called quotient. Okay? Dividend, divisor, and quotient. Now we will be learning division on a number line. So we have already learned addition, subtraction, multiplication, everything on a number line. Similarly, we are going to learn about division also in a number line. So this is a number line. I have extended it from 0 to 15. The question is 12 divided by 3. So what we will do? First we will go to 12, and just as we go back in subtraction, similarly also we will go back in division also, because we are subtracting. How many numbers? We will be subtracting 3. Let us see how many times we will subtract, that at last we will get to go to 0. So from 12 I subtracted 3 numbers, so I will go back 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, that is at 9 I reached. Again I will subtract 3 numbers, that means I will again go back 3 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, here 6 I have reached. Again 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, that is near 3 I have reached. Again 3 numbers, in 0 I have reached. And how many times I have gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. So the answer is 4. Okay. Similarly, another question, 18 divided by 9. So first we will immediately go to 18, and how many steps we will go back? 9. So from 18 to 9 once, again 9 to 0 once, that means 2 times. So the answer is 2. So in this way we do division on a number line. So I think so everybody understood. Little bit doubts are there still now, I know. Again when we will revise this chapter, again go to next, we will go forward more. So slowly you will come to understand. Okay, and I will be sending you everything through WhatsApp, and you will be writing. You say your mama and papa to write in their copy, because now you are going to have the exam. So let them write it and keep the video with you. When your exam is over, at that time you will see the video. Okay, so that you can again understand it. Okay, best of luck for your exam. Bye bye children.